Shalom, shalom. I want to give the glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This the brother Zion coming out once again. Okay, to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit, Rakah Kwadash. All right. Okay. I'm going to start with Psalms 57, and then we'll just see where the Spirit takes us, man. All right. Psalms 57. Okay. All right. This is going into King David. Okay. All right. And he is praying, okay, to where he can, you know, uh, uh, he is praying to get away from his persecutors, man. All right. But we got Psalms 57, okay, to the chief musician, Alta Shitteth, Mitchum of David, when he fled from Saul in the cave. Be merciful unto me, O power. Be merciful unto me, for my soul trusteth in thee. You see, David lived a hard life, man. Okay. All right. Saul was jealous of him, you know. Edomites was trying to kill him. All right. All right. He lived a hard life, man. Okay. And we gonna live a hard life as well, depending on what our lot is, you know. Okay. But in spite of what the brother was going through, okay, which in the Hebrew is Dawadah, all right, for David, he still was in the truth. He still had faith that Yahweh Shema Shai was gonna, deliver him out of the situation. Okay. And that's how we have to be. You understand? We have to have that same feeling, that same diligence, okay, that same faith. Okay. And faith is in fact the number one ingredient, man. Okay. Faith, fear, belief, trust. All right. But so those are only some of the ingredients. But faith is that main ingredient. What's the point of being in the truth and you ain't got no faith? You know? Be merciful unto me, O power. Be merciful unto me, for my soul trusteth in thee. Yea, in the shadow of thy wings, I will make my refuge until these calamities be overpassed. You see? And that's what we're ultimately fighting for, man, for that mercy. We need mercy. We need Yahweh Shai. Okay? Without Yahweh Shai, we're nothing. We don't have anything. All right? We gotta have Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Yahweh Shai is gonna, you know, deliver us out of our troubles. Okay? I will cry unto the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, unto power, Yahweh Shema Shai, that performeth all things for me. Okay? And Yahweh Shema Shai will put hell on your life to better you. Okay? And that is what the Lord do. He will put hell on you. He will chat. He will, in fact, give you something to regret doing. Like, dang, man, I regret that. The Lord will do that to tighten you up, but it's to benefit you. Okay. And you must learn from your situation and don't dwell in your situation. Okay. All right. I lost the scripture. This phone is acting up. Bear with me, Israel. Bear with me. All right, we back. Call out Yabashimashai. froze. Bear with me. I'm gonna grab my other sword. Verse 2, that thy way may be known upon the earth. 1 second, Israel. Got papers fumbling everywhere. There we go. I will cry upon the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah Most High, unto power that performeth all things for me. And Yahweh Shema Shah performeth all of the things for us in our daily walks. All right. Verse 3, he shall send from heaven and save me. And what? Save me. You hear that? From the reproach of him that would swallow me up. Okay. So look, man, Esau Edom is like a roaring lion, man. Okay. Satan is like a roaring lion too. All right. And they out to get us, man. All right. Protect us from the violent man, Yahweh Shema Shah. All right. This is why it is imperative, okay, that we stay locked in into the spirit, man. Okay. Because if you're not locked in, the Most High will put you in a situation to force you to be locked in. And that ain't what you want, man. You want to already be locked in, okay? And be comfortable being uncomfortable in this truth. Because if you're too comfortable in this truth, the Most High, he will dispatch an angel on you, okay, to tighten you up, okay? And I'm speaking from experience, okay? And it hurts because now you gotta confess the sins to the brothers. The brothers gonna cuss your ass out, and that's how it goes. You're gonna get rebuked, but it's to benefit you. You understand? And did you learn from it? That's the number one thing. Did you learn? Did you learn? All right. He shall send from heaven and save me from the reproach of him that would swallow me up. Selah, Yahweh Shema Washai shall send forth his mercy and his truth. You see, my soul is among lions. Woo-wee. Man, our soul is in fact among lions. You might have lions in your own house. Every time we go outside in the highways and hedges, okay, we are always, all right, surrounded around lions, surrounded around serpents. Okay, but we must be harmless as a dove, but wise as a serpent. You understand? Otherwise, you're gonna get caught out there, man, and using wisdom, applying these scriptures. Okay. My soul is among lions, and I lie even among them that are set on fire, even the sons of men, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword. See, you will be vulnerable in this truth, man. Okay, we are actually, in fact, vulnerable to the world, man. Okay, look around you. Look at who is in charge right now. Okay, as far as the earth. Okay, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. He is in charge. This is his world right now. All right. He is the hammer of the earth. He is the Lord's sword on the left-hand side to bring forth judgment, man. Okay. And it's imperative that we don't step on the toes of the ordinances of Yahweh Shema Shah. That ain't what we want. Not at all. Because the Lord will have you pump your brakes very fast. Okay? Very fast. All right? That is not what you want. All right? Be thou exalted, O power, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth. They have prepared a net for my steps. My soul is bowed down. They have digged a pit before me, into the midst whereof they are fallen themselves. You see, Esau Edom loves setting nets. He's a cunning hunter, a man of the open field, man. Okay. And this devil, okay, get off on setting up Jake. That's all he do is set up Jake with this and this and this and that. It don't matter what it is. There's 1,000 ways to skin a cat, man. Okay. It says, they have prepared a net for my steps. Okay, so you got to watch what you're doing, man. You got to watch what you're saying. You got to watch what you're doing, man, because you will fall in that damn pit of damn spikes that this devil done set, man. Okay, and that's applying these scriptures, applying this wisdom, applying this knowledge, and also understanding, man. All right. Otherwise, you're gonna get caught out there. Okay. My heart is fixed. Oh, power, Yahweh Shema Washai, my heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise. You see, King David was confident in his faith. He was confident that Yahweh Shema Washai is going to help him and, deliver him out of his situation. Okay. The Lord said he is going to deliver us from our troubles. Let's get that right quick. Psalms chapter 34 and verse 17. Let's go to Psalms 34 and verse 17. The righteous cry, and the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai heareth. You see, when we going through stuff, man, we crying, man. Okay, all right, because that sin of how you cry. All right, you be crying out to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, the righteous cry, and you are the righteous, Jake. You are considered the righteous. Okay, and and we crying. Okay, we crying out for these abominations to stop. We crying out because we tired of going off, man. We just tired of going off. We hate going off, man. All right. The righteous cry, and the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai heareth. You see, key word, heareth. You got to have your mind fixed, just like King David. Fixed is going into established, okay, confident, okay, made ready. Okay, he know Yahweh Shema Shai gonna deliver him. He got faith. It's undeniable. It's confident, and we must remain. We got incorruptible bodies waiting on us. We got immortality waiting on us. We're not gonna have these sinful bodies no sooner, man. Okay, I mean, Salakia, you know what I'm saying, like no much longer, man. We ain't gonna have these sinful bodies. Our deliverance is nearer than what we believe, man. Okay. And delivereth them out of all their troubles. And we are a needful nation, and we always going through stuff. Okay. And really, it's good to go through stuff because that means that the Lord chastening you, man. And that means that the Lord is chastening you like a son. Okay. Because if you're not going through nothing, you need to be looking over your shoulder, man. You understand? Because that means that the Lord ain't, hey, man, he might take your ass out. You understand? So it's very imperative, okay, that we keep our mind fixed on Yahweh Shema Shai, confident in Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? The fear of the Lord brings a strong confidence, man. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Okay? And we all going through stuff, man. We are all going through stuff out here. I'm going through stuff. I'm quite sure you going through stuff too, you know? But the Lord is going to deliver us out of it. You know, you just got to have that undeniable faith and patient, you know, and take it cheerfully. All right? Because the Lord don't have to do nothing. He can just let you just get smoked out, man. But the Lord is, you know, chastening you as you commit the iniquity. And that's what the Lord is doing. The Lord is chastening you as you commit the iniquity, man. All right. We have verse 18, my favorite. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart. You see, he is what? Let's read it again. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is nigh. Okay, he is near. Okay, unto them who? You. All right, that are of a broken heart, and saveth, ding ding ding, listen good, such as be of a contrite spirit. You understand? Humble. Just like the account when uh that woman, okay, she had the alabaster oil when she washed Yahweh feet with her tears and dried it with her hair, man. She was humble. She had a broken heart. Her spirit was crushed. And you know what I'm saying? She feared Yahweh, okay? And she knew, like, this is the man that's gonna deliver me from all of my sin. And she understood that. And she had a contrite heart, okay? Slaki, she had a broken heart and a contrite spirit. Heart in the Hebrew is lab, which is talking about your mind. She was all torn up, man. And Yahweh gave her a clean slate. And Yahweh is gonna give us one too, you know? Lord willing, we are part of that number, you know? And I pray and hope that y'all get delivered, man. I pray and hope we see each other on the chariot, man. You know? I pray and hope we see each other, man. All right. But this is what we got to do right now, man. Okay. We have to be faithful unto death. Because mind you, all these little tests, okay, it's gonna lead up to the big test, which is the MOTB. And that MOTB is really gonna mess with your mind, man. It's gonna fuck with you. And it's gonna push a lot of people to the edge, and a lot of people gonna jump, Jake. A lot of people are going to jump, and I don't want y'all to jump. We want to get beamed up. If we got to lay our life down for this truth, so be it. You ain't dying no way. You only getting translated. You not dying. You know, there's a difference between being a martyr and being destroyed. I'd rather be a martyr than be destroyed any hour, any day of the week. You know, bullets don't have names on them, but missiles do. You understand? All right. Psalms 57 and verse 7. My heart is fixed, O power. Yahweh Shema Shai. My heart is fixed. I will sing and give praise. You see, awake up my glory, awakes sorcery in heart. I myself will awake early. I will praise thee, O Lord Yahweh Shai, among the people. I will sing unto thee among the nations. Okay, for thy mercy is great unto the heavens, and thy truth unto the clouds. Be thou exalted, O power, above the heavens. Let thy glory be above all the earth. You see all that glory, honor, and praise King David was given. You know what I'm saying? He was like, how about Shema Shai? We got to be the same way, man. Okay, because if because look, you got a lot of people that they'll catch hell, and then all of a sudden you don't see them no more, and then they don't even say Yahweh Shah no more. It's like they just cut Yahweh Shah completely out, and they just focusing on the Most High. They always say the Most High, but no, you know, saying the Most High, but they don't say Yahweh Shah. They don't even teach Yahweh Shah no more, and they start teaching weird doctrines that don't got nothing to do with nothing, and they not even continuing in what they have learned or nothing. They just start going off. They don't pray no more. They not being in contact with the brothers. They not doing none of that. They just individual like. Then they turn into a bug out. They don't even praise Yahweh Shema Shah no more. The Lord will let you do that too. That don't mean you're gonna survive. You know, in spite of you going through your troubles, you still owe it to Yahweh Shema Shai to still give them the glory, honor, and praise. Still do your video epistles. You still work on that inward man. You know what I'm saying? That behind closed door Israelite. That is when the test starts. That behind closed door Israelite. When it's just you, yourself, and Yahweh Shema Shai. What you gonna do? You know? Fuck around and have a lust demon jump on you and you by yourself. So you want to go watch a flick? No, don't do that. Choose the good way. Choose the good over the evil. Okay, we're gonna be faced with evil all day. The Lord said He gonna try our every moment. You see, He gonna try our every moment. All right. I got Job chapter 7 and verse 17. What is man that thou shouldest magnify him, and that shouldest set thine heart upon him? You see, you got to set your heart on Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Okay, and not on your outward circumstances, because the Most High perform all these things. Okay, you must fear Yahweh Shema Shah that can cast the spirit and the soul and body into hell, man, and not your outward circumstance, and not Esau. We don't fear nothing. We only fear Yahweh Shema Shah. We fall in the hands of Yahweh Shema Shah and not in the hands of men. Verse 18, and that thou shouldest visit him every morning and try him every moment. You hear that? Every moment. I'm getting tried right now. You getting tried right now. We got wicked thoughts. This mind is desperately wicked. Who can know it? Right? We got Psalms chapter 61. All right. It says, hear my cry, O power, Yahweh Shema Shai. Attend onto my prayer. You see, attend is going into listen. Okay, listen to my prayer, Yahweh Shema Shai. And he got confidence that Yahweh Shema Shai is listening. You can't be wavering in this truth, man. Yeah, Yahweh Shema Shai, you said you got an ear to hear. Do you have an ear? I mean, do you have an ear? You said the ears to hear. I mean, what is come on, you gonna bug yourself out. You gotta have faith, man. Hear my cry, O power, attend unto my prayer. Okay. From the end of the earth, I will cry on to thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock. And that rock is Yahweh Shai. That is higher than I. You see, you gotta you gotta put all your faith, all your trust, okay, all of your belief, whatever you're going through, put it in the hands of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, because sometimes, man, Jake gonna be calling on Yahweh Shema Shai enough to the point where he'll put you in a situation that you're gonna regret. To the point where you ain't got no choice but to call on Yahweh Shema Shai. You ain't gonna have no choice but to call on the Lord, because that's all you gonna have. You understand? And that's the better you, man. Okay? Going through all of this stuff is to better you. It's to get you better. It's to build up your character. The Lord is prepared to deliver you. All right? From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. You see? Okay? That strong tower. All right? Let me get that right quick. Proverbs 18 and verse 10. The name of the Lord Yahweh Shema Washai is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. You see? You got to call on Yahweh Shema Washai, man. Yahweh Shema Washai is that rock. Okay? Point blank period. The Lord gives us the proper armor to put on. Okay? He gives us the ingredients, okay, to get delivered. We got to apply it, man. Okay? All right, let's go back. Psalms 61 and verse 2. For the end of the earth will I cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Man, just being a Jake, man, our heart is overwhelmed. All right. A lot of us is going through a lot of things, man. Some brothers is faking, you know what I'm saying, facing legal things. Some brothers is facing uh, you know, uh, financial, all right. Some brothers is just, you know what I'm saying, having troubles with they self. You understand? Whatever that may be, man. Our minds is constantly going million miles a minute, you know? We are all overwhelmed, man, because we ready to go home, you know? We are ready to go. This place ain't got nothing for us. This place is a fucking jail sentence, man. This place is horrible. This place is ridiculous, man. This place, I see all these trees around here, man. These trees ain't nothing but charcoal, man. Okay, Babylon the Great, which is America, this place is gonna get hit with nuclear fire. And we need that mercy to get the fuck out of here, man. For real. Because whoever is left behind, they got a missile for them. They gonna die. Point blank period. And if the missiles don't get you, all right, the angels gonna get you. They gonna zap you in the dust. And if they don't get you, Yahweh Shah will, man. You want to be in the secret place of Yahweh Shema Shah. This truth. All right. For the end of the earth will I cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock, and that rock is Yahweh Shai, that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower for the enemy. This truth is a shelter, you know. Because look at all the other Israelites that's not in the truth. Look at how they act. Look at what they doing. They ain't got no spiritual protection. Okay. All right. And King David is praying for spiritual protection. And we need spiritual protection to get out of this. We need divine intervention to get through this, man. All right. Verse 4. I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. This truth. I will trust in the covert of thy wings. You see? This truth. Okay? Because in this truth, we are safe. We're not you know, we're not uh you know, we're not exempt, okay, because we all can get judged now. You know, that ain't gonna happen until we be translated or you know, beamed up, or you know what I'm saying, as within a twinkle of an eye. It say right here, verse 5, it say, for thou, O power, has heard my vows. You hear that? Let me read that again. For thou, O power, Yahweh Shema Shai, has heard my vows. You see, he got faith that every time you throw up a palah, that it's touching the throne. And you got to have that same faith. Why would you pray and you don't believe that the Lord listening to you? That don't even make sense. You got to have faith that when you throw up a palah, which is a prayer in the Hebrew, that it's get straight up to the throne. You got to believe that, man. Okay? For real. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name, and that heritage is going into the inheritance. Okay, those new bodies. What we also want, we also need those things. I got the snippers right now. I need a new body. I'm wearing glasses. I need a new body. I go off. I need a new body. We all do, man. We all need a new body. All right. And that is what's waiting on us. Immortality. Okay. Being changed within the twinkling of an eye. Okay. Being programmed not to go off. Having the laws, statutes, and commandments written in our inward parts to where we'll never go off ever again. That is what we're ultimately fighting for. That's what we want. That's what we need, man. And thou will prolong the king's life. And it said, what? Thou wilt prolong the king's life and his years as many generations. You hear that? Living forever, immortality, being changed within the twinkle of an eye. Okay? I got First Corinthians chapter 15. And verse let's go to I start at 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. Neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. You see, we gotta have a new body. See, the bodies that we currently have, it can't handle all that glory up there. It can't. It can't handle all that glory. You're gonna give up the damn ghost, man. All right. You just can't handle it. So we have to have a celestial terrestrial body completely holy, completely changed to where we can handle that glory of Yahweh Shema Rashai. We need a new body. You can't be in that chariot with these bodies. Now, this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Rashai, neither doth corruption inherit corruption. We got to prove that we are worthy to get that new body. We got to prove it, man. And you know what I'm saying? You can't prove it by going off either. We got to prove by offending less and staying our eyes single to Yahweh Shema Rashai. Yes, we are gonna go off. We're gonna be going off until Yahweh Shah come back, until he put these curses on our enemy. But until then, we must stay locked in, man. All right. Verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. You hear that? In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. Okay. So right before you hit, right, right, right before you hit that chariot, right before you get in the chariot, change. Just like that. Right? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right where the ozone layer is at. As soon as you get up, shoot, right before you get in that chariot, change. Twinkle of an eye, you got a new body. You ain't gonna be going on white road, you name it. All of that. Okay. In the moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. You hear that? The last trump is Yahweh Shah being here. Okay. So brothers and sisters should be getting delivered at the end of the sixth, transitioning to the seventh trump. That's the, that's the time period we should be getting the fuck out of here, man. Lord willing, we are part of that number. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on what? Ding ding. Immortality. Okay? This is what we're fighting for. This is what fighting a good fight is, too. You understand? Getting that new body, man. Be programmed not to go off. All right? You're going to be glowing, Jake. Your skin going to be glowing. You're going to have an aura around you, man. You know? You're going to be holy. You're going to have your Yahweh Shema Shai. You know? And if you 144, ooh wee, you're going to have your Yahweh Shai at, man, you can talk to your Yahweh Shai whenever. Yahweh Shai is everywhere now. Yahweh Shai gonna be on everybody's planet at the same time, having a personal conversation with them for however long, how many thousands of years. However, that's gonna be beautiful, man. And Lord willing, man, we gonna, hey, man, Lord willing, you know, when you got Yahweh Shai, who is against you when you got Yahweh Shai? That created the heavens and the earth, man, and the entire universe. And you got ancient access to that, man. We can't fuck it up, man. We can't. We gotta prove to Yahweh Shema Shai. We gotta prove to Abba Yahweh. We gotta prove to our big brother Yahweh Shai that we worthy, man. You know? That same spirit that we had during Passover, man. Okay, that humble and contrite, broken spirit. We gotta keep that throughout the whole year, man. Okay? All right, because Elder Apostle Tahar is right. It is the hopeful year that, all of the prophecies come to pass. It was just raining worms in China the other day. Raining worms, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to bring them plagues back, just like he have been, but he going to amplify it too, And this is how you know what time we living in, all right? For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal, ding, 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 must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. You ain't gonna get no missile. The elect ain't getting no missile, man. The elect ain't getting sea hips, none of that. The elect ain't getting that. They not. They ain't gonna get that. Not at all. Okay. You know what I'm saying, man? That's the most high sea hip. That's the most high's weapons of indignation. Okay, to judge 2/3 of our people, because that's the sacrifice that 2/3 of our people have to get. Okay, that will be their sacrifice, getting a hit with a missile, man. Okay, all right, that will be their purge, if you will, and then they'll be all right. But until then, that's what they got to go through. All right, that's a part of the script. 2/3 of our people shall cut off and die, and 1/3 shall be left therein, man. All right. The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to Yahweh Shema Shai, which giveth us the victory through our power, through our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh Shai. Right. So no matter what you're going through, you still gotta do the work, Jake. You still gotta keep on with the keeping on. You know what I'm saying? Like in the world, they say keep trucking, you know? Because if you give up, the Lord gonna let that shit catch up with you, man. You know? The Lord will let that happen too. You still gotta do the work. You still gotta be in this truth. You still gotta be locked in. You still gotta do your video epistles. You still gotta teach on the highways and hedges. You still gotta handle your business. Because why? Yahweh Shah said, occupy until I come. All right. Therefore, my therefore, my therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahushua, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord Yahushua. You see, what we doing is not in vain. The Lord is going to remember your works, man. You understand? The Lord is going to remember. Okay. Lay up them treasures in heaven. Okay. Let's go to Hebrews. Okay. Bear with me, Israel. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 12. I start at verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. You see, if you got hell on your life and you catching hell, that means that Yahweh Shema Shah love you like a son. All right. And scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. You see? Okay, so when you go off, you start feeling yourself. The Lord will put a foot in your ass, man. All right, and he's very good at doing that. He will put a foot in your ass real quick just to tighten you up, you know. And look, man, that's what you want because it's keeping you sharp, it's keeping you on your toes. And Yahweh Shema Shai is a father that I always wanted in the flesh. I always wanted my father to be like that. I didn't have one like that. When I got into this truth, I started to know, like, okay, wow, Yahweh Shema Shai is really showing me what a father is supposed to do. And then he chastised me like that, just like a father would, because he love you. If you don't, if you don't have hell on your life, you need to be looking over your shoulder, man. Okay. Verse 7. If ye endure, see, man, they ain't hearing me, man. If you endure the chastening, you see, that's the key. Can you endure it? Can you still stay locked in while you're going through it? Can you still take it cheerfully? Can you? Can you still be patient? Are you gonna lose patience? Are you? Who knows? That's up to Yahweh Shema Shai. But you gotta prove yourself acceptable man's Yahweh Shema Shai. If ye endure chastening, Yahweh Shema Shai dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, let me read that again. But if ye be without chastisement, see, Jake want the gain but no pain. You see what I'm talking about? You gotta have the pain to get the gain. We are only learning evil on this side to where we can be perfect judges in the kingdom. You know, if ye endure chastening, Yahweh Shema Shai dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? All right, let's just say you got a sleepover, you got kids and you got a sleepover, and your kids bumping, jumping all in the other room, don't. You like, hey, stop all that. You know what I'm saying? And you go in there, you gonna whoop your kid because your kid know better. Your kid know the house rules. Your kids know not to be bumping and jumping around. They already know that. You gonna whoop your kids because you love your kid, them your kids. And the Lord is whooping us as we go. Okay, to where we ain't gonna get judged like the rest of the world because we getting ours as we go. That's actually what you want. You don't want to get hit with one big blow. You don't want that because Esau finna get hit with one big blow, man. And he gonna get hit with suddenness with his blow, you know, straight up suddenness with Esau. All right. But if ye be without chastisement, where are partakers, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards, woo, and not sons. Furthermore, man, let me read that again, man. Then ye are bastards and not sons. Man, you don't want to be no bastard to Yahweh Shema Shai. It says right here, look, it say, but if ye be without chastisement, you gotta have the pain, man, to get the gain. I might do a lesson on that later on, Lord willing. But Jake want the gain with no pain. That's that Christianity slave nigga uh prosperity doctrine, man. You got to go through stuff in this truth. And this truth is all about us being obedient. How obedient we are. Ooh, excuse me. Salakia. Salakia. Or how obedient we are to Yahweh Shema Shai. You see how we need new bodies? I'm sneezing. I got the sniffles. We need help. We need help. We need help, man. All right. Salat. Verse 8. Verse 9. Verse 9. For verily a few days chastening us after their own pleasure, but he what? For our profit. You see, when you go through things, it's to benefit you. This to help you. Did you learn from it? Everything you go through is to benefit you. Yahweh Shema Shah did that. He dispatched that angel on you to shake you up a bit, so he can hear from you. Kind of like you going to school, you raise your hand, they call your name. Here, that's really what you doing when you praying, making yourself present, letting Yahweh Shema Shah know that I'm here, letting Yahweh Shema Shah know that I love you and I believe in you, man. All right. And don't call on the Lord when you know what I'm saying, man, when you go through stuff only. No, call on him when you know what I'm saying, with everything good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the world say Gucci, call on him when everything is Gucci, man. All right. Don't call on him only when you go through stuff. No, that's fake. No, man, the Lord ain't gonna never do nothing for your ass. Hell no. You gotta call on him at all times, man, and make it try to make it your routine to call on Yahweh Shema Shai when you wake up. This is a spiritual war, man. So you gotta call on Yahweh Shema Shai when you wake up too, to set the tone for that day. Tomorrow gonna take care of itself. You in today. You gotta take it one day at a time, man. All right. But he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. You see, it's going to benefit you at the end. Know that. Now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous. Man, when the Lord put a foot in your behind and your John Brown hind parts, it don't feel good, man. You be ready to cry. You will cry. You be scared when you get that first initial scare when the Lord put hell on you. That first shake up. You know what I'm saying? Your flesh be damn near like it's getting electrocuted, man, with fear. All right. But it says, now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous. It ain't joyous, but what? Grievous. It hurt. You be crying. Your spirit be broken. You know, you got major fear on you. You think the Lord gonna destroy you. You be thinking all types of stuff. Pump your brakes, throw up some palaws, have faith. Give the Most High 24 hours and he gonna make something happen for you. You at least got to get the Most High 24 hours, man. You just can't just, come on, man. Pray without ceasing. All right. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. Okay. So you got to endure the chastening. Okay. Our affliction is only but for a moment. Okay. We're not going to go through this forever, man. We not. I'll close out uh with like a couple more. Second Peter chapter 3 and verse 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. You see? So, you know what I'm saying? When you going through stuff, you might be catching hell for a month, 2 weeks. That's 0.05 seconds to the most high. You know? 38 years is like, it's like 45 minutes to the most high, man. Like real talk. Like for real. You know, hey, let's read it. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord Yahushua as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. You see? All right. Our lives are like a blur. It's like a dream, like a vision. Our lives. So we're not gonna be going through this too much longer, man. Okay. Just have faith that the Lord is gonna get you out of your situation. I got Sirach chapter 2 and verse 4. I go to verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away. You see, you got to cleave unto Yahweh Shema Shai and don't depart. Do not, you know what I'm saying, be like these fucking reprobates, man. Okay, that just want to, you know what I mean, soon as they get excommunicado, now all of a sudden they just turn into a Super Saiyan nigga. Please don't do that, Jake. Cleave on to Yahweh Shema Shai, please. Baba Shah, cleave on to Yahweh Shema Shai and humble yourself, because that ain't nothing but pride. Okay? Here's a prayer you can use. There was a prayer that a brother gave me. All right, and I'm giving you the prayer. You know, you can pause the video, play it, write it down. All right, but it's Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kushai, Baba Kushai, Abba, Yahweh, Baba Kushai, Baba Kushai, Baba Kushai, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Shamaria Kanai. Shamaria Kanai. Shamaria means keep me. Kanai means humble, man. Okay, use that. And I guarantee you, man, you are gonna calm down. I'm telling you. And the Lord is gonna put something to where you will always stay humble. Because all our sayings is to keep you humble too now. All right. Because mind you, we don't know whether we the elect or not. We don't know that. We say hopeful elect, but we don't know. We just don't know. We ain't gonna know until it happens. That's how the Lord did it. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, like you shouldn't want to know. You shouldn't want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because if you knew that you was the elect, if you knew you was gonna get power, you will be the most wicked Negro on. You will be Yahweh Shema Shai's most wanted. Yahweh Shema Shai don't tell you because it's to humble you, to have fear, to get right and to stay right. This ain't no Christianity bullshit, man. All right, that come as you are, stay as you are. No, you can't give Yahweh Shema Shai slop. You can't come at him no any type of way. You got to be a certain way when you come to Yahweh Shema Shai. Cleave unto him and depart not away. You see what I'm saying? That thou mayest be increased at the end, the upper room, you know? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. You see? What is brought upon thee, take the water, Yahweh Shema Shai, the water, the water, the water, the water. For putting this hell on me. I know you dealing with me. I know you chasing me. The water, the water. That's how you gotta be, man. The water is thank you, man. You gotta be like that and take it cheerfully too. You better not be, oh, hey man, you better not be murmuring like them damn, you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying, like our forefathers. You don't want to be murmuring, man. That's a no-no. The Lord will tighten your ass up. And be patient. You see? And be patient. You gotta pump your brakes, man. Yahweh Shema Shah got this. He know what you need. He know what you're going through. Have faith. Let him do his job. Damn. Let the Most High do their job, man. Let Yahweh Shema Shah do their job. When thou art changed to a low estate, you're not gonna be there long, Jake. You're not gonna be in that low estate long. When we go off, the Lord will put a foot in your ass. You be scared. You be doing all that, and then the Lord gonna get you out of it. He does it all the time. He have did it for our whole existence as a nation. Everything will be good. We'll go off. He'll throw us into slavery, deliver us. Everything will be good. We'll go off. He'll throw us in slavery, deliver us. Everything will be good. We'll go off. That's what Yahweh Shema Shah do. We're not gonna get judged with the rest of the world. These other heathens, they not getting judged right now. You see the curses slowly getting put on their ass though. It's like I've been seeing that. But as far as getting judged as they commit the iniquity, nah, no. They're gonna get the slavery. They're gonna get hit with one big blow. Bam. Okay. Even the other nations, the heathens, they're gonna eventually get mercy. The only heathen that ain't getting mercy is damn Esau, the goddamn devil. Because eventually these other heathens, they're gonna get their lands back after 1,000 years. You might want to take some of them on your planet, Lord willing. Esau, the only thing Esau getting promised is damnation. Point blank, period. And that's thus saith the Most High. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. You see, a blacksmith knows when to take that gold and that fire out. He know when to quench the gold. He know when to take the gold out. He know when to put it in the fire. He know when to take it out because he gonna see himself in that gold. And Yahweh Shema Shah not gonna deliver us until he see himself in us. You're gonna be completely deniggified by the time you get on that chariot, man. Completely deniggified, completely purged of wickedness, man. By the time you get on that chariot, you ain't gonna be like how you is right now. I promise you. All of the adversity and all of that, it's gonna change you. Hopefully to get delivered and hopefully for the better, you know? Because a lot of people can't take the heat. That's why they get out the kitchen. Now, verse 6, believe in him. Believe in who? Believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. You got to believe in the Lord. Believe in him. And what? Ding, ding. He will help thee. It didn't say he might. It didn't say maybe, I might. It say believe in him and he will help thee, man. He will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. It didn't say order they, you know what I'm saying? Order thy way to the left hand side. You got to order your way aright. Put yourself in order. Make yourself ready. Trim that lamp. All right, and trust in Yahweh Shema Shai while you getting the chastening. Okay, and it's gonna get a look. That's gonna lead you to immortality. Okay. Yea, that fear, yea, that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy. So if you fear Yahweh Shema Shai, you gonna wait. All right. And go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord Yahweh Shai, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. You understand? We got new bodies waiting on us. We got spiritual powers waiting on. We got deliverance waiting on. We got slaves waiting on us. A crown waiting on you. Come on, man. We got everything waiting on us. We can't fuck it up, Jake. We got to prove to Yahweh Shema Shai that we're worthy. All right. Verse 9, and ye that fear the Lord, right, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look on the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord Yahweh and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon his name? Nobody. Come on, man. You can't be fearful, weary, no. You gotta have a strong confidence in Yahweh Shema Shah, man, he's gonna deliver you out of your troubles. Verse 11, for the Lord Yahweh Shah is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of affliction. You hear that? Come on, man. The Lord is gonna get you out of whatever you're going through, Jake. So stay locked into the truth. All right? Stay locked in. Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Yeah, do you got an ears to hear? Yeah, how about you, John? Do you you say you got an ear to hear? Do you got an ear? Show me an ear. Like, come on, man. You gotta have faith, man. You can't be weary and double-minded, man. No, man, the Lord ain't dealing with that. You gotta be straightforward, man. Okay, in this truth. All right. Verse 13, woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Why would you want Yahweh Shema Shah to come for you 100%, but you don't believe 100%? You don't even have faith, you don't believe, you just hear. And you expect Yahweh Shema Shah to stop what they doing to help you 100%. Come on, man. That ain't gonna happen. You gotta be 10 toes down with Yahweh Shema Shah in order for that to happen for you. Really, it boils down to whether you the elect. But you know, woe unto you that have lost patience, right? You went back into the world to be a rapper. You went back into the world to be a damn chef or whatever the fuck you want to do worldly. And look, all this shit temporary, man. Okay, Esau finna come down with great wrath, man. Okay, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Okay, and that's why you got to gird yourself up and prepare yourself, man. We are entering Jacob's trouble on a global scale. Esau, Edom, they finna like all of the rich millionaires, they are going underground in the UK. All right, all of the rich people pulling out, they businesses pulling money out, and they are secretly doing it. And all of the poor people, such as us, we got to stay put until the brown stuff hit the fan, man. All right. So if you don't have divine intervention, you're not gonna make it through this. They that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shai, Salaki, verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? Right. And what manner of holy conversation ye ought to be? Where's your priorities at in this truth? All right. Are you in the truth for the right reasons? You know, I'll close out with this last one. Verse 14. Salaki 15, they that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, will not disobey his word. Okay, they that fear the Lord Yahweh Shai will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord Yahweh Shai will seek that which is well, pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. You see? So we got new bodies waiting on us. We just got to prove to Yahweh Shai that we're worthy. I'll close out with this last one. Sirach 17 and 25. Return unto the Lord Yahweh Shai and forsake thy sins. Okay, You know what I'm saying? Because if you resist the devil, he will flee from you. Okay? Make thy prayer before his face and offend less. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, for giving me the spirit to come out here once again, man, to teach the lambs. All right? Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. We on the next one. Abaratazah. Shalom.